Welcome to Can I Fish? In this recording, we'll walk through the necessary steps to set up your first phishing campaign in Can I Fish? Now, this video is designed to be watched after you've set up email allow listing, imported your target users, and ensured your target domains are verified. If you've done all of this, then let's proceed with scheduling your first campaign. So what we're going to do is click on New Campaign. Now, what we're going to do in here is specify a custom campaign name. And this can be anything you want to specify. So I'm going to say campaign demo video. I'm then going to select one of my target lists. Each of them only has one target within them. I'm going to select this one. And what we can see here is that we've now selected a single target. And that single target has a target domain of canifish.com. So ultimately, this target, is admin@canifish.com, and the target domain is canifish.com. So I'm going to select next. We're then going to select our phishing bundles. Now, there are a variety of different phishing bundles to select from, and they also perform different actions. Some of them result in endpoint compromise, others result in credential compromise. They've got varying levels of difficulty, and we can also run custom searches. In this case, I'm just going to select the OneDrive phishing email. And one thing to note here is we're not actually compromising these users. We're simulating this activity. We're then going to select next. And ultimately, we need to schedule when this campaign is delivered. So right now it's scheduled a day in advance. So I'm going to select to send this email today. I'm going to update the time to my current time of day. So it's 9:54 p.m. So I'm going to say, let's deliver this at 9:56 p.m. I'm going to update all of this information. 9:56 p.m. There we go. I'm also going to update the time zone. Now, what I would typically recommend is actually performing a scheduled campaign over a 5-day period like this, and then also scheduling it during business hours. And what Can I Fish will do when you do this is we'll stagger email delivery. So in this case, because I've only got one target user, only one email is going to be delivered, and it's all going to be delivered at once. But if you had hundreds or even thousands of users, we would stagger email delivery over those days and over those hours. So your support function wouldn't be overloaded with people saying, hey, I just received a phishing email, oops, or I just clicked that link, right? So we'll stagger these emails for you. And we'll also randomize the phishing material that they get delivered, right? If you select multiple bundles here, we'll randomize which bundles certain users are delivered. Now, ultimately, I'm going to select next, and we can also specify if we want to send a test email. But you know what? I'm pretty confident that this is going to work, so I'm just going to click submit. And ultimately, this campaign has now been scheduled, and we can see the next email delivery is going to occur in 0 minutes. So in less than a minute, we're going to receive that simulated phishing email. So you know what? I'm going to pause the recording for 30 seconds or so and wait for that email to come through. There we go. So we've just received that simulated phishing email. Now what I can do is I can click to open that, and we can see the phishing email we just received. Now if I were to click on this, it'll open up the phishing website, and this is what it would look like to your end user. Now what happens is when they try and enter in their information in here, so I'm going to enter an admin@canifish.com. The moment they type anything into the password field or click sign in, they're immediately redirected to the phishing training website. So ultimately, we would never gather users' passwords. And once this happens, Can I Fish records this information in the sense of if a user clicked a particular phishing website and whether or not they would have entered in their credentials. And we'll be able to view that information by clicking View Campaign. And what we can see here is that I had one email that was delivered, one user viewed it, the payload was clicked, which was the phishing website, and the target was compromised. And we can see success, yes, yes, yes. We can also see this information under the reporting page, and we'll be able to see all of the campaigns that we've scheduled within here as well. Otherwise, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.